Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance with me, Julie Poole, and the lovely Oscar over there in his bed, not on the sofa today, but not to worry. So grab yourself a tea, grab yourself a coffee, get yourself comfy. This is for the week of the 29th of June through to, I think it's the 5th of July. Yeah, 5th of July. So happy Independence Day to all my American friends, and let's see what we've got going on for this week. I'm going to bring the camera down and we're going to look at the cards together. All right, so what have we got for this week, please, my angelic team, my spiritual team? The week of the 29th of June. Tell me what's going on for the week of the 29th of June. And we have got the Star card, healing, balance, coming back to ourselves, leaving behind us with the Seven of Swords there, some stress, some anxiety, some conflict. It's all healing, it's all balancing, and we are coming into a stronger place with the Four of Wands there. All right, so if we look at these cards, you can see the story here. These two cards in the middle, Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords, I said five, didn't I? Four of Swords is resting, recharging, recuperating, taking some time out from all of that stressy time that we've been through, because it's healing now. And we've seen this. We know we're in this sort of crazy, turbulent time. And this week, we do have the last of the eclipses coming in just at the end of this week, in the beginning of the next one, which finishes off this kind of 6-week cycle of eclipses. What's being eclipsed out? And what's being eclipsed out is all of the stress and the strain and the crazy times. It's all starting to settle. So we're starting with the Star card, beautiful card of balance, of harmony, of flow, of light. If we look at these two jugs she's got here, absolutely full of light, these beautiful rainbows, bringing in the harmony and bringing back the light of the star that is bright within you. You are the star. You are the star. And I know over the last few months, many of us have felt perhaps we've lost a little bit of our light, and it has been certainly quite a challenging time. But it's beginning to come into balance now. And so as we come into this week on the 29th, we're coming in with this balance and harmony, bringing back our sense of light and bright and positive. We're coming away from this Seven of Swords. And he's got lots of different meanings, the Seven of Swords. It can mean deception. It can mean discretion. It can mean I am leaving behind what no longer serves me. The stress, the strain, the difficulties, the challenges. And we're leaving behind these two. We're taking with us the five. We're taking with us what we need, what we've learned from this, and we're leaving behind what can go now. And that's very much the energy of the eclipses. What's being eclipsed out? What are we leaving behind? Because it's time for us now to move towards that healing. He's heading towards the star. He's heading towards that healing. And this is a time then that we can start to recharge, reboot. The Four of Swords is a card of rest and recovery. It's been a challenge. And lots of people have, really struggled with what's been going on. But now is the time with that Star card to rebalance. You'll start to find that your sleep is coming back. You're less anxious. You're starting to feel more settled. And we've got two fours here, and fours are foundations. So by taking that time for you to rest and recharge, it brings you back into this balanced place. The Four of Wands is home, and it can represent new home. It can represent somebody moving in with you, you moving in with somebody else. Finally, we're coming out of the lockdown. Things are beginning to open up more and more, very gradually, very gently, depending where you are in the world. We're still quite slow here of opening up in the UK. So we've got these beautiful posts, the door that is half open to this new world, this new life. These four posts are what you've built now, and everything, the cornerstones are in. And as we start to then build on those cornerstones, what we're building is lasting. It's lasting, it's permanent, it's strong, and it will now go forward from there. I'm going to clarify. Let's get a little bit more information. Tell me more, please. And I'm using the Gilded Tarot now. Those are the Tarot Dreams, both by Marchetti. Tell me a little bit more, please. Tell me a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, that's balance. We've got Temperance with the Star. Both cards very, very similar. So they're telling you the same thing in a different way. Okay. Actually, they're telling me to do that. Okay, we'll do that and we'll stop there. All right. So when we look at these two cards, I want to bring them up so you can see them properly. Can you see the similarities here? She's got jugs, two jugs. She's got two cups. We're flowing the one to the other. Yeah, it's all about bringing back the sparkle, the light, the flow, the emotional stability, starting to feel now nice and strong emotionally, mentally, just feeling that frazzled energy that, many people have had is moving out. So this is a double confirmation that we're coming in now to that balance. And the Six of Cups is clarifying the Seven of Swords here. And the Six of Cups is about family, children, the past. We're coming away from that time where we've been, for many of you, really overwhelmed with being locked down with your entire family, children bored, need to get out, need to get back to school, need to get back to play. We're coming away from that now, and things are starting to come back to normal. Anything else about this card, please? It's also tapping into your own sense of inner child, your own sense, your own sense of what's been missing for you throughout this period. Fun, play, lightheartedness, innocence. It's been a heavy, intense, grown-up, sensible time. Now we can start to get back to a little bit of play, and that's what we're needing to bring that balance. It lightens everything up. It's kind of like that's your prescription, go and play, go and get on the swings if your parks are open. Don't care how old you are, you act your shoe size rather than your age. And these two, you've been stuck because a lot of you are very exhausted. There's been so many people anxious, not sleeping, and that's kept us in this stuck space. But it's beginning to move now. We're starting to get our sleep pattern back. We're starting to get that rest and rebalance. And now we are definitely moving forward. The Chariot is a card of moving forward in balance. Yeah. So it's a little bit like a train that's on tracks. You can't kind of divert. It's going to go on those tracks. And this is you. Your life is now going forward on those tracks, taking it forward easily and smoothly. And your home, your security, your center of foundation, nice and strong, nice and stable, and definitely moving forward now. Those of you who've been wanting to move house, I'm just getting the angel cards ready. Those of you wanting to move house, been waiting to buy or sell. Those of you that through this lockdown and changes have reevaluated your life and have made the decision, I'm getting out of the city, I'm moving, I want an easier, more balanced way of life. I don't want to go back to all that pressure I had before. Some of you are putting your homes on the market and you are going to be moving on into a new life, into a new way. And the card coming out from the angels is Raziel with faith. The beautiful lights. We've got a lot of lights, lots of sparkles here and now again here. This is bringing your sparkle back, your zing, your zest, your oomph, your oomph. Let's get the oomph back. Let's get that light coming back. Let's step into the faith that we are moving forward now into better times, into easier times. And we've been seeing that it's been getting gradually easier over the last few weeks. And as we come into this last week of June and the first week of July, we're really feeling that now. So have faith that we are moving forward into a better time, into a better space. You've got this. You can do this. Hold the faith, my darlings. We are moving forward. So that's what I have for you for this week. I hope that helps. I've done it this way for today because it's so much quicker, and I am trying to get up the 12 love readings by the 1st of July, which I'm having a challenge with because I'm fully booked and I'm trying to do this in and out between other clients. And so I'm cutting corners with this one. I hope you don't mind. And I will see you next week. And do join me for the love readings. If I get them up by the 1st of July, I'm doing my best. All right, my beautiful people. Have an amazing week. Lots of love. Bye-bye.